Good morning. Got up nice and early this morning, 6 o'clock, before sunrise. I think sunrise is around 6:30 here right now. But I want to make sure that I get my miles in today and get into camp before dark, so that's why I got up early. I didn't come on this trip to just, lounge around and sleep. Although that would be nice. Anyways, I'm going to try to hurry up and pack up camp, eat a little breakfast, and get on my bike and go. I had ridden this section of trail probably at least 20 times prior, and I had never seen a black bear before here. But I guess there's a first time for everything. First time for a black bear for me on the Cross Florida Greenway. It didn't seem like it wanted to go anywhere, so I ended up having to back up for a little bit, and I gave it 5 minutes, and then finally I was able to make my way back up the trail. I don't know if y'all caught that. I don't know if I got that on video or not. There's a little black bear just sauntering down the mountain bike trail here. First time I've ever seen one on the Cross Florida Greenway. Hopefully I won't run into one again. That bear didn't want to move. I had to sit there for at least 5 minutes waiting for it to go away. I was yelling at it and it was just la la la. Had lunch here at the Land Bridge trailhead, which was great. There's a bathroom with toilet paper. So I enjoyed that and enjoyed Fritos and my protein/coffee shake and some dried fruit. So back on the trail I go. I love this sign for watch for cars. It's the picture on it's really funny. It's oh, don't get bumped by a car. Whoop! The single track in the Cross Florida Greenway was now complete. I was now headed towards the Marshall Swamp via some back roads in the Ocala area, and then I was off to the Ocala National Forest for the night.
You go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me.
Made it out of the Marshall Swamp. It was pretty swampy, but I'm glad I wasn't here a week and a half ago, because it was really swamped then because we had some torrential downpours, but still pretty swamped. My bike and my feet got pretty muddy, but that's part of the adventure. Anyways, gonna hit up some back roads and then Forest Service Road into Ocala National Forest, where I plan on spending the night. I'm looking for a camp spot, and I'm having a hard time finding one, and I'm pooped. So finally found a site. Not the best site, but it's gonna be dark in about 30 to 45 minutes, and I don't want to be sitting out there on the Forest Service Road by myself on my bike when it gets dark. Yeah, it's not the best site because there's a lot of trash and litter and stuff around, but I don't know, I guess it's gonna have to do for the night. It's better than just being stuck on the Forest Service road, you know, not knowing where I'm going. So I'm just gonna set up, eat dinner, and probably call it a night because I am pooped. Today was a rough one. The single track was nice, but some of the single track at Santos is pretty challenging. Yeah, so just starting out with that today and then going through some mud and back roads and stuff. I'm just really pooped. I did a little over 50 miles today, so anyways, that's probably gonna be it for me on the camera for today because I'm just gonna hurry up, set up, eat dinner, and go to bed. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. I'm up super early this morning, long before the sun gets up. It's 5:45 in the morning, and just getting up super early because I have a mail drop in Paisley today. I did send myself 2 mail drops for this route because, as I mentioned earlier in another video, I do have a gluten sensitivity, so I just want to make sure that I get food I can eat. And in Paisley, there's only a Dollar General, so I wasn't sure I could get the food I needed, so sent myself a mail drop. But anyways, just want to make sure I get to that post office before they close at 4:30, so I'm getting my butt out of bed. Beautiful morning. So apparently I missed my break spot. I was gonna break at Buck Lake. The lake I saw earlier and showed on video was the chain of lakes, and I thought I was getting close to Buck Lake, and apparently I was. I went right past it. Apparently I had to take a little trail, the Florida Trail to Buck Lake. For some reason I thought there was going to be like a little road or pullout or something to get to Buck Lake, but apparently not from the forest road I was on, so I just blew right by it. Anyways, carry on. I just took a little short break here, ate some Fritos, drank a little water, and now I'm about to hit a road section for a little bit of a stretch, so wanted to make sure I ate before I got on that road because I don't want to bonk on the road. I think perhaps I'm at the Paisley mountain bike trails. I wasn't expecting some single tracks, so this is gonna be cool. Looks like I'm headed right into where they just did a prescribed fire. I'm hoping the trail's open. Guess I'll find out when I get there. We'll see what happens. So, looks like the trail's closed, so this really sucks. I need to figure out a way around to get into Paisley. Going around. Taking this sandy Forest Service road. I think this meets back up with the trail further down. Hoping the trail's open there. If not, I'm just gonna have to keep going on this Forest Service road, which I can't really ride through for any length of time. Ooh, I think I'm almost, I don't know, almost to the trail, and it looks like the burn stops at that corner back there, so thinking I should be fine. once I get back to the trail. Thank goodness. I got to make it to the post office. Otherwise, I'm buying Snickers bars at the Dollar General for the next 2 days. Actually, that sounds pretty good right now. Except it's hot out, so they'd probably melt in my pack. Birthplace of the Florida Trail, I'll be. Woo woo! Made it to the post office. It's mail drop time. Food and goodies. Ending the day here in the, I think it's the Seminole State Forest. I have to look it up, but out of the Ocala National Forest. Picked up my mail drop and then made my way down the Maggie Jones Road, which eventually turns to dirt/sand. And I took this little Forest Service road about, I don't know, 1/10, 2/10 of a mile off the route because I knew there was this site back here. It's listed on the Florida Trails campsites. So this is right off the Florida Trail. And yeah, all I had to do was take a Forest Service road 1 or 2/10 of a mile off my route to get here. So that's super cool. I'm kind of hoping to get the place to myself tonight, but we'll find out. We'll see what happens.
I'll let you go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need